Fredio.com.
This video is to kind of help show you how to make the post that you're doing better. That's all this video is for. It's really just to kind of make it more fancy and to show you quick steps to things that you can do to kind of get your post to get a higher search engine ranking. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to highlight certain keywords and certain characteristics that are like very important to the post, which in this case would be Michael Jackson. We're going to go in and we're going to bold his name because we want Google, when they send out their little technology bug, I forgot the name of the thing, but whenever they send it out, we want them to go in and know that this post is about Michael Jackson. And then we also want them to know that it's about Dr. Conrad Murray. So we're going to bold that too, just to kind of make it pop even more. Then what you're going to want to make sure you do is always center your videos, because sometimes you might put in the wrong video, or the video might not be as big as you want it to be. So if you center it, it'll just keep everything flowing on the page. And the way that you center it is by putting it here. So right here you have left, right, and then center. Then you have bold, italics, and then if you want to scratch something out. Now the reason why people do this scratching out is because a lot of times back in the day when you would put up stories and you would put up the wrong information, the correct way to show that the information that you posted was incorrect was by highlighting whatever it was and then going back over and scratching it out to let people know that well, we was a little bit wrong, but we're going to go ahead and fix that by letting you know that that portion was wrong, because you don't want to take it off your site. This is the points. These are the number bulletins. And if you have a quote, let's say I took a speech and I wanted to quote Dr. Conrad Murray, I would simply go in, I would go to the HTML side, highlight whatever I want to be in quotations, and then I would go to right here where it says be quoted, and then I hit it, and it automatically puts the space bar, it automatically does everything for you, and it puts your quote right there. Then you can go to visual to see what it's looking like. So now you have the indentation right here, and this right here that we have in quotes is now in quotes. Next, what you're going to want to make sure you always do is, the most important part about this is sending a trackback. A trackback is basically a way for the blogger to know that, hey, I took the content off your site, but I wanted to make sure I give you good credit. So you always insert this in, and what I found was I wasn't doing it, and by me not doing it, Google tend to realize like, hey, you're not giving credit to some of these stories that you've copied and pasted, and since you're not giving credit, we're not going to give you credit, and eventually they will start hating on you, or so they're saying, and they'll pull down your page ranking. So it's very vital that you give credit to websites like TMZ or All Hip Hop or Boss Up, Concrete Loop, and most importantly, Freddie O. Basically, you're going to go in there, you're going to add your hyperlink in there, and the way that you do this is you go up here to the top of the page, and whatever the coding is that you found at the top of this page, you're going to go in here, you're going to take that, and you're going to put that right in there. So you copy and you just paste it right on in, and then you just hit update. And that just got you everything that you needed to know with trying to push up your traffic on that blog post. And what it will also do, just so that you know, it will notify that website to let them know that, hey, this website is showing you love, or hey, this website is linking you on the post. So, and the more posts that you have linking you in on, the higher, or the more of an authoritative post that post will become. So if you want to be the top post on Google, you're going to need at least 40, 50 websites linking you so that you can be in that top 10. The more posts you have linking you, the more traffic you'll get. The more traffic you get, the better off your site will be. Also, just so you know, the best way to do links, if you're a smaller blog and you want to get a big blog to link you, so basically what you're going to want to do is go to your favorite celebrity's Twitter page and take whatever they've been talking about on their page and turn it into a story. What I tell people a lot of times is you'll find stories out of stories that you didn't even realize was a story. So the quickest way to really get just what you're doing to pop and for it to be exclusive content so that you can get these bigger sites to link you is find stories that most people aren't really thinking of as a story, but you took it and you made it your own. Make whatever you're doing your own and you'll always win. Like no matter what, if TMZ is talking about Keisha Cole's new hairdo, you talk about Keisha Cole's new stylist and why she did her hair that way. But that's just a quick little tip to keep your site at the top and pretty much make you a dope blogger.
Fredio.com.